Hello dear viewers, and a very warm welcome back to our channel, where we delve into the heart of the British royal family's latest endeavors and significant moments today. We journey into a particularly heartwarming and profoundly symbolic, the event that captivated royal enthusiasts worldwide, a delightful and somewhat unexpected engagement by His Royal Highness Prince Edward, the Duke of Edinburgh. This tour offered a refreshing glimpse into steadfast royal dedication, especially poignant as the monarchy navigates a time of significant change and uncertainty around King Charles III's health. Before we begin, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss our royal coverage. Your support truly empowers us. Prince Edward's solo journey to Canada from June 25 to July 2, 2025, marked his first major overseas tour since assuming the title Duke of Edinburgh in 2024. Without the Duchess by his side, Edward embarked on engagements across Prince Edward Island, Toronto, and Ottawa, focusing on youth, education, community, and local Indigenous connections. His first stop was Prince Edward Island, where he participated in the Freedom of the City Parade and celebrated the 150th anniversary of the Prince Edward Island Regiment, of which he serves as Colonel. Later, he visited Abegweit First Nation, joined a drum circle, engaged with Mi'kmaq families, and toured cultural healing grounds, a powerful testament to the Crown's ongoing commitment to those treaties and communities. In Toronto, Edward visited the Naval Reserve Unit HMCS York, toured a police facility, and met frontline service representatives, including the Toronto Police Marine Unit and Emergency Task Force. He also attended the Canada Award event tied to the Duke of Edinburgh's International Award Program, engaging with young achievers striving to fulfill their potential. The day concluded with a solemn service at Christ Church, His Majesty's Chapel Royal of the Mohawk, the oldest surviving Protestant church in Upper Canada, an apt blend of history and respect for Indigenous heritage in Ottawa. Edward took center stage in Canada Day celebrations on July 1st, meeting the Prime Minister Mark Carney and connecting with the public in moments of genuine warmth and affection. What made this trip so moving was not just the itinerary, but Edward's openness, authenticity in a moment that went viral. When approached by a local fan in PEI asking, "Do you want a hug?" Edward paused protocol and agreed. The hug was heartfelt, personal, and it resonated. The woman called him a very good hugger, a description echoed across social media as fans celebrated his warmth and humility. This simple gesture captured hearts and signaled something deeper. It reminded viewers that at the core of royal duty is connection, and that even in formal tours, humanity can shine through. This solo tour comes at a challenging time. King Charles III, Prince Edward's elder brother, is currently managing health issues, prompting Sophie to champion public presence in his stead. By traveling without the Duchess, Edward subtly underscored his readiness to step up, embodying quiet solidarity, while still honoring his primary commitments as a working royal and patron of youth and service initiatives. His engagements stood in contrast to larger state pomp. Instead of grand ceremonial scripts, Edward centered on heartfelt, grassroots encounters, echoing the monarchy's evolving approach, less about protocol, more about presence. During a stop in Canada, Edward's speech at a youth forum punctuated the message. He spoke passionately about service, community pride, and personal growth, reflecting the ethos of the Duke of Edinburgh's award, which he continues to champion worldwide. And shortly after returning to the UK on July 2nd, Edward's first public engagement was hosting a reception at the Palace of Holyrood House, celebrating 600 young achievers of the award. He praised them for volunteering more than 351,000 hours, emphasizing the dignity of service accepted with humility and purpose. These moments, small and large, carry symbolic weight. Amid King Charles's absence, Edward's visibility offered reassurance, continuity, stability, and commitment. It also raises the question: could this mark a shift in royal roles? As the monarchy contracts official figuration, members like Edward, who balance lesser visibility with consistent duty, might increasingly carry institutional presence in personal but meaningful ways. The Canadian sovereign visit earlier in the year, when King Charles opened Canada's Parliament in person, still dominates headlines, and Edward's follow-up tour reinforced the monarchy's relevance within the Commonwealth. By engaging directly with First Nations leaders, youth forums, and daily community members, Edward paid tribute to royal traditions of service while laying groundwork for a new approachable, empathetic monarchy grounded in people's lives. Now, let us reflect. This trip was not a spectacle, it was substance. No gilded carriages, no staged photo shoots, no grand state banquets. Instead, there were hugs, real conversations, drum circles with Indigenous elders, encounters with young leaders at Canada Day, and a reaffirmation. The Crown's service is not diminished when it chooses empathy over pageantry. This the monarchy adapts to modern expectations. Edward's gesture, tiny as it was, becomes emblematic, not if royals are present, but how. So what comes next? Will Prince Edward soon step into a more public-facing role? Could future appearances see him taking on more Commonwealth representation? Will Sophie join him once she's back? Or will Edward continue solo as a quiet anchor? And for you, DR viewers, what did you think of Edward's hug moment? Heartwarming or inappropriate for a royal? Should we see more royals embracing intimacy in public events? How did his Canada tours compare with King Charles's largest state visit? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Your voice shapes our next conversations about the evolving face of monarchy. Thank you for joining us on this thoughtful, moving royal journey. If this episode touched you, please give it a thumbs up, share with others who follow royal stories, and subscribe for more coverage like this. Ring that bell so you never miss our videos, and do leave your thoughts below. Until next time, stay compassionate, stay curious, and as always, thank you for watching.